Hello, Sagittarius. We are going to do a who is coming towards you in love and when. All right. I've got a little deck here, a little time frame deck. So stay tuned to the end. We're going to see when that person will come through for you. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, comment down below if you like the premieres to be in the morning or in the evening, because I get conflicted results and the internet is no help. Anyway, so put that down in the comments for me. Also, I am having a sale on personal readings right now. If you would like to book one, they are 35% off. Shoot me an email. All of that information is in the description box below. Cross watchers welcome. Roles can be reversed. If it's not your story, don't force it. Check your other placements. And away we go. All right. Who is coming in for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What is the situation for Sagittarius? All right. Bottom of the deck. Well, we have the Lovers. Okie dokie. So the current situation. Queen of Pentacles. The challenge, blockage, or obstacle is the Nine of Cups. The foundation of the reading. The reason why it's all going down. Judgment. The recent past, Justice. The crowning or overall energy is the Ten of Cups. Coming into the near future, we have the Two of Pentacles. How you see yourself right now, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, sort of stuck. The person who's coming towards you, their energy or situation is the Eight of Pentacles. Advice from the universe is the Star. I love it. Aquarius energy. And the potential outcome, wow, the Sun. Okay, so we've got Leo, Libra, Pisces. We've got Gemini on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to put this where people can see it real well because they like to be mean to you if your cards have images on them that they are not fond of. Anywho. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, that's the situation right now. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is looking at this pentacle and not happy. The World. Something has ended. Could be a divorce with this Justice over here. But a cycle has ended. A big one. It's done. It's over. And a new one is beginning. But you still feel stuck, right? Whether you are or not. That's more of a mental energy, right? The challenge is this Nine of Cups. How do you find happiness on your own? Right? The Page of Swords. You know, you could be putting feelers out. You might be thinking about getting on dating sites. You know, the Page of Swords is very curious. And you want this feeling, you know, this heartbreak and this, you know, you want this to end for you, right? And the Six of Wands. You want success. You want to be single and happy about it. Because right now you're single and not happy about it. But there is another option. All right, the foundation is judgment, right? Making a decision. Or the universe just kind of bringing things to the point to where you have to choose which way you're going to go. The Eight of Cups. Leaving the past in the past. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. And with that big moon, walking into the unknown. Can't see what's out there, but, you know, you got to trust the universe, right? So that's what you're going to do. And it could even indicate some travel. You may even be like physically moving. And the Hermit. But you're still very withdrawn. You're moving forward slowly. Right? Virgo energy there. The recent past is this Justice, right? Could be, you know, the legal process of divorce or, you know, dissolving a relationship that involves paperwork or legalities. The Page of Wands. You may have gotten this, like, you may have been like at work, not expecting anything, and you get served with divorce papers or something, because I feel like this was by a messenger. This wasn't something that was mutually decided. It was decided by somebody else and they sprung it on you. Two of Swords. Yeah, all of a sudden they put a full stop to this relationship, right? And, you may have not even talked to them since. May not have even seen them other than in the courtroom. I feel like this was sprung on you. So that'll mess you up. I get it. But the crowning energy is the 10 of Cups, right? Emotional fulfillment, happiness, happy family, a happy life. And the 9 of Wands. You still want that. You don't know how to go out and get it. You feel very defeated, but you're still standing. But, there's vines. If you look at this wand, the one that he's holding, there's growth around it. Been standing there a long time trying to figure out how to go forward. Give me another one here for this. And the 6 of Pentacles. So that's really just a minor arcana justice card, but it certainly could speak to the fact that, maybe you didn't get all that you deserved out of this relationship as far as money-wise or property-wise or whatever, right? So coming into the near future, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Working on a decision, weighing the pros and cons, right? And the 8 of Wands. Moving forward. Moving forward. Certainly could be relocation. Okay? Certainly could be relocation. And the 5 of Swords. Leaving people behind. Dropping the things that you don't need and saying, I'm going to fight for myself and I'm going to move forward. And if I lose people along the way, then I lose people along the way. Because if I lose them, then I didn't need them to begin with, right? What is happening? My computer keeps beeping and I don't know why. Okay, we're just going to keep going. So your energy right now is this Hanged Man. Trying to gain a different perspective, right? But feeling very stuck. But trying, right? Trying to make a choice. And you may still be very in love with this person, that did this to you. But you do have to choose. You have to choose to move forward. Yeah, Knight of Wands, taking action. There you go. You're like, if that wasn't my person, that wasn't my person. The person coming towards you, their energy is the 8 of Pentacles. Why is this 8 of Pentacles here for your person? The 4 of Pentacles. This person works very, very hard and doesn't spend money. They make good money, but they don't spend it. A little bit of a miser, right? But a penny pincher these days, not a bad idea. 5 of Wands. They earn their money though. Whatever they do is very competitive and they have a lot of competition. But they do it well. So the advice from the universe is the Star. This is granting your wishes, granting healing. And the 6 of Swords. Again, relocation, moving on, or at least moving forward. For some of you, there will be a physical move. But this is packing your things up and heading for a different direction. Going from rough waters to calm waters. And the Knight of Pentacles. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? Not moving quickly, but being very steady. Being very sure of your next footstep. And your outcome is the Sun. That is ultimate happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. And the 6 of Cups. You could have a child with someone. This could be somebody from your past that's coming in. There could just be children involved in some sense. And the 8 of Pentacles. But the fact of the matter is that you're both going to be on the same page, right? So we have this Lovers on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Strength. So this is, I mean, to me, this says power couple. I'm just saying. Let's find out when. I have a little time frame deck here. Let's find out when. All right, for my Sagittarians out there. Sometime around your birthday. All right, there's your time frame. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do have a sale on personals right now. Shoot me a message. All that's in the description box below. And in the meantime, I'm sending you tons of love and light.